Hi, I'm here with Sonia Buschetti, a founder of Sonia's Brow Bar, and she's been working on my brows to make them fuller, lovelier, so I don't need to wear as much makeup. I love it. You know, one of the biggest beauty bummers I hear about all the time from viewers and readers is that our eyebrows tend to get a little thinner and more sparse, especially as we get older. So you're here today to tell us how we can get the most beautiful brows ever. So where do we begin?
Well, everyone wants those celebrity full lush brows these days, but it's hard to know how to get them. There are things that you should and shouldn't do. Don't get any creams, lotions, moisturizer, foundation, sunscreen, anything on or around the brows. It seeps into the follicle, makes the hairs fall out, doesn't let them grow back in. Second thing, never ever use a magnifying mirror. You'll see too close.
No, that's one of my biggest beauty tools.
You see 10 or 12 times your vision, it's not natural. You're always gonna overdo it because your perspective is not what you're really seeing.
Sonia, I think a lot of people watching get their eyebrows threaded or waxed, and what do you think, good or bad? Good idea, bad idea?
Waxing stretches your skin. This is the thinnest skin in the body. You don't want to pull on it because eventually it'll drop. Ugh. Also, the precision isn't there. Wherever the wax falls, that's your shape. Threading pulls the hairs in every direction, so it breaks the hairs, it snaps them. You get a lot of ingrowns. They grow back very messy looking, but it's also not precise because you pull more than one hair at a time. Tweezing is the only thing that pulls one hair at a time, so it gives you that precision. You start with one side, then you go to the other, and you kind of go back and forth just to prevent you from tweezing too much.
Great, let's get started.
Your brows should always align with the upper bridge of the nose. You should always have a pretty good fullness through here, and as you can see, Barbara's brows are a little too thin through here. The arch is about 3/4 of the way back, and the back end should angle with the angle of your eye. So this is a angled brow pencil. It mimics the brow shape, so you have the full and then thin, very easy to use. So you would take the angle of the brow pencil and lightly feather in the width in the center. You twist the pencil to the thin edge, outline, and then you outline underneath to the desired fullness. Arch is a preference. What you always want to do is kind of lift up or down to know what you're comfortable with. So I created the shape. Now I would take tweezers and tweeze any little random hairs around it. And if you're doing this from home, you would do a few hairs here and then move into the other side and do a few hairs here. Just protect yourself from going too far. As you can see what it does, just opens up her eyes, younger, beautiful.
Well, we got that beauty bummer off our list. Yay! So what's your biggest beauty bummer? Tell me in the comments section below. Until next time, remember this. We can't control getting older, but we can control how we do it. Watch, like, share, subscribe. It's that easy to live your best life after 50. I want to hear from you. Leave your comments below and connect with me on Facebook, Twitter, and my blog on aarp.org.